right, Shalom, Shalom. We are the brothers from Great Millstone, Chicago branch, coming to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai with another lesson. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. And salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity with charity. And this is just going to be a quick lesson, all right, because we've been... the Hebrew Israelite, all right, as Apostle Gabar likes to call it, this thing of ours is growing, exponentially, all right, and it's intensifying. The plagues, everything that we're speaking of on the highways and byways is, you see the Lord working. But with that, you still see our people still procrastinating, still, coming to declare their own righteousness before the Most High, all right, not doing the works that the Lord requires. But you then in that day, they're gonna cry, Lord, Lord, who's gonna save us? But you didn't even put your foot down to even try to do the work. All right, now us men of Great Millstone, we know that we're not perfect. All right, so we still go off. All right, that's why we're not confident in the good works that we do. We're just confident that the Lord will have mercy upon us, man. But these other people, they don't have any other confidence. They don't have any works. They don't have any faith, because you're gonna show your faith by doing the works of the Most High. So, therefore, a lot of these people that you see day in and day out, they're going to perish, man. They're not going to make it. All right? The Lord's not going to have mercy on them because they didn't even try. They didn't even consider to try to serve the Lord, man. You see, this is 2nd Esdras 8, verse 35. It says, "For in truth, there is no man among them that be born, but he have dealt wickedly, and among the faithful there is none which have not done amiss. For in this, O Lord, thy righteousness and thy goodness shall be declared. If thou be merciful unto them which have not confidence of good works." Then answered he me and said, "Some things hast thou spoken aright, and according unto thy words it shall be. For indeed I will not think on the disposition of them which have sinned before death, before judgment, before destruction. But I will rejoice over the disposition of the righteous, and I will remember also their pilgrimage and the salvation and the reward that they shall have." All right, so the men doing this work, man, the Lord's not going to think upon these other people, man, because they don't even consider to do righteousness, man. They just want to walk in their own vain opinions and imaginations. All right, specifically you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You're supposed to be walking according to these scriptures to the best of your ability in these times, man. Not continue to be adhered to this vibration of this world, man, which is not even for you. This is another nation's kingdom. So why would you try to engulf yourself in another nation's kingdom? Because you don't know who you are and you're rebellious. You don't want to come back to the Lord, man. You rather serve the gods of the other nations, man. But it says, verse 40, "Like as I have spoken now, so shall it come to pass. For as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground, and planteth many trees, and yet the thing that is sown good in his season cometh not up, neither doeth all that is planted take root, even so is it of them that are sown in the world. They shall not all be saved." And that's period, man. The Lord said this, man. There's only going to be a select amount of people that are saved in these times to come. The elect and the 1/3 of Israel. Everybody else is going to perish of famine, of destruction, race riots, all right, martial law, war on this soil. All these people you see day in and day out, doing their wickedness, not trying to figure out who they are. These people are going to perish, man. Why? Because the Lord saw that they didn't even consider to try to do righteousness, to try to earn a ticket out of here. There's when it's logical, man. When you see destructions coming, wouldn't you ask how to get out of it? That's what Esdras was asking the angel. He said, woe is me, who shall save me in those days? Our people are not, they don't have that kind of mindset. They just think this place is going to continue to go on, and, they're going to continue to get work their 9 to 5 and, eat their catfish and eat all their abominable foods, sleep with other men's wives. They think this is going to continue, man. That's why Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 says, "Though sentence isn't executed speedily, therefore the sons of men are fully set to do evil." Roughly paraphrasing. These people don't consider the Lord, man. That's why the Lord said here that many shall perish. It says not all of them shall be saved. You see? It says, verse 42, "I answered then and said, If I have found grace, let me speak. Like as the husbandman's seed perisheth, if it come not up, and receive not the rain in due season, or if there come too much rain and corrupt it, Even so perisheth man also, which is formed with thy hands, and is called thine own image, because thou art like unto him, for whose sake thou hast made all things, and likened him unto the husbandman's seed. Be not wroth with us, but spare thy people, and have mercy upon thine own inheritance, for thou art merciful unto thy creature, which is what the men of Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders on down, are hoping, man, that the Lord has mercy upon us, because we're the only beacon of light that's down here in this world of darkness, man. Do you know? Do you have anything?
Yeah, 2nd Ezra 15.
Khan.
14.
You want me to read it for you?
Yeah, Babu Shah.
Khan. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world, which means destruction to the world, and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Khan, and that's, the sword is Esau Edom. He knows that he has a little time left, and he's coming down with great wrath. Continue.
It says, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to go into it, but there's going to be sedition among men, People are going to go back to their own kind, their own people, and group up and try to band together to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
keep going.
It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, they're not going to care about the law of this land right now. Esau Edom's law about police, the governor, the president. They're not going to give a shit what they say. All right? They're going to be invading one another because there's going to be a lack of bread, lack of resources, and there's not going to be 911. All right, it's going to be complete chaos, man. Yep. We'll jump to Jeremiah 30:7 shortly, but continue.
It says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Khan, you know what I'm saying? Because now the Esau Edoms are going to set up FEMA or the UN too, you know what I'm saying? Has like a place for refuge, and they're going to close off borders to different neighborhoods, cities, and towns. You know what I'm saying? Because as they close them off, they're all funneling it into one direction. You know what I'm saying? Into those FEMA camps. Like, here, we'll help you go this way. Yep. We're going to block everybody off so we can funnel them right into the FEMA camp, man. Yeah,
if I might say, that's why Trump just signed an executive order on the EMP. All right, so that's how he's going to funnel you. And I was watching AMTV with Christopher Green. This is how the president, all right, this is how it's going to be initiated. The EMP attack, all right, all these false flag attacks. And what is that to do? To implement this martial law, all right, to implement chaos so they could take chaos out of order. You see, that's how the wicked elite work. But these are, ultimately, this is the plan of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because they don't know that there's a higher government above them. All right, so many of these people that fall for these things in these last days, they're going to perish. All right, they're going to be a casualty of these all these atrocities that are going to come upon the planet, man. You see? You want me to keep reading?
Yes.
2nd Ezra 15 and 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Khan, you know what I'm saying? Because these people are very proud. You know what I'm saying? They lean onto their own understanding. They think that, this is just for the moment. It's just going to pass by. But no, this is going to be a time like no other that's ever been on earth or recorded. All right?
Yep.
There's going to be mass death of people that you know and you love, your children, your wives, and your husbands. You're gonna see them be put to death right before your eyes, and you won't be able to do a damn thing about it, man, because you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushai on your side. And the moment here where the Lord is knocking on your door, reaching out to you to have you turn from your wicked ways, you know what I'm saying, to repent, you rejected it, man. So now the Lord's gonna reject your ass and your household.
Yep.
All right. Now you'll be like dung in the streets, man. Y'all fucked up.
Yep. Wanna keep going?
Yes, 19, yeah.
Khan, 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation.
Yeah, that's what we're just getting into. The scriptures, say it best. I mean, it's going to be great tribulation, all right? Yep. Lack of bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now it's a green tree, and you see how niggas act right now, man. You 2/3 Israelites are out of control right now. In a green tree, all right? Imagine when that shit's all dried up and withered away, man. and there's no 911 for you stupid ass women to call, all right, for help. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, like you 2/3 women, all right. You better wake the fuck up, man. That's the problem. 2/3 women, 2/3 period are not gonna wake up, man. All right, but the sincere Aqua that are listening, you know, you better straighten yourself up, man. Humble yourself, all right, because that's gonna be a great day of tribulation, man. And a temptation's gonna come down to everybody, man.
That's right.
So get prepared. There's a time to get prepared, man. You know, fill yourselves up with that oil, man, because the times that are coming, it's gonna be, you know, if you don't have wisdom and knowledge, you know, to be the stability of your times, man, and strength of salvation, you're gonna be fucked.
Yep. That's right. You keep going.
No, I think that was it right there.
Con. This is Second Esdras. This is Second Esdras. This is Second Esdras 8:46. Then answered he me and said, things present are for the present, and things to come for such as be to come. For thou comest far short. For thou comest far short, that thou shouldest be able to love my creature more than I. But I have oftentimes draweth nigh unto thee and unto it, but never to the unrighteous. So the Lord just is saying that we can't love you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans more than he does. And how are we showing our love? How are we showing his love towards you? By teaching you his word. By teaching you to prepare yourself, like the brother said. By teaching you his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right? That's how the Lord is showing that he loves you. But since you're not listening, all right, what else can we do for you? We can't love you more than the Most High if you don't listen to his words, man.
God, you know what I'm saying? Well, here it is. It could go the easy way or it could go the hard way. Either way, we're gonna get jacked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, do you want to get jacked up right now? You know what I mean? Because that's the route of correction, man. Yep. All we're doing is warning you and giving you correction, man, because of what's to come. The Lord's wrath is coming, man.
Yep.
And he's gonna fucking tear up 2/3 of the house of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and confusion of faces. All right. You guys are gonna get jacked up if you don't get straightened out, man.
That's right.
All right, and what it is too is that they have a lack of fear, man. They don't fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yep.
You guys don't fear what you know as God. You don't fear Him, man. You know.
Yep. That's right. That's why it says to fear the Most High is the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah.
You know, our people have. That's how you can tell our people are not wise. They don't possess wisdom because they don't fear the Lord.
No, my children are what are they? Foolish children. They're sottish children.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're stupid as fuck.
That's right.
They're all into this vanity, taking selfies and videos and social media and just trying to stunt for the moment, man. they here it is. They're part of the congregation of the dead, man.
That's right.
You go to sleep and you wake up dead every day, man.
Yep.
You have no idea why.
Yep.
Nor do you consider.
Exactly. They don't even want to understand why they're in this condition. They don't want to understand what this reality is about. Why they're at the bottom. When is it going to be over? They don't want to understand this, so they have no fear of the Lord. You see? So they're going to be casualties of the destruction coming. Because what else are you going to do with these people? The Lord he said he's weary with repenting. Basically, he's tired of telling you niggas to get right. He's tired of telling you women to stop being whores and stop being adulterous women. He's tired of telling you this, man. So what happens when you get tired of telling somebody something, man? What's the next step? To whip their damn ass.
Yeah, learn the hard way,
or to possibly put them to death, ultimately, like it says in 2nd Esdras 9, man.
Hey, that's for some, that's the remedy.
Exactly.
You're doing them a favor. Shit.
God. 2nd Esdras 8:48. In this also thou art marvelous before the Most High. All right, so the Lord, you know, the people that want to come to the Lord, those are the people the Lord's going to look at, man, when he comes back. All right, he's going to see the light. He's going to see that faith. All right, that's the standard we hope to come in, man. We hope the Lord is looking upon us. All right, seeing that we're different from the world, seeing that we're at least trying to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability in this world of darkness, man. All right, the other people, they're not trying at all. So what's going to happen to them? They're going to learn through death by pain. 2nd Esdras 8:49, in that thou hast humbled thyself as it becometh thee, and hast not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous, that humble spirit. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hidden from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. Sorrows are past, and in the end is showed the treasure of immortality, which we have, the truth, man. Our people don't want immortality. They want to be primitive mortals, all right, that die after 100 years. They don't want to live forever, man. They don't want to go from planet to planet. They don't want to be the righteous judges on the earth. They don't want to be this. They just want to be perpetual slaves, man.
Well, it's because Esau Edom, tricked them so well. He covered that veil over them. Yep. That's all far-fetched for them. Going to different planets. What are you talking about? Living forever. Come on. They have no idea what the Lord has in store for us, man, and who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're just simple-ass niggas, man. Dumb-ass niggas, man. That's all they are.
That's right. 2 Ezra 8:55. And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. So we don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. You don't get it. We're moving on like we've been seeing brothers say in the videos, man. Because you ain't going to get it anyway. That's why the Lord said, be not concerned with them or ask no more questions about them. They're going to die in their iniquity. All right? They're going to, in that day, and this is including people that know they're Israelites too, man. All these other bogus camps, all these carnal Israelites. You see? They're gonna say in that day, Lord, Lord, and the Lord is not going the Lord's gonna say, I know you not when she are, man. That's gonna be you. They're gonna be a part of the multitude that perishes as well. Verse 56. For when they had taken liberty, sounds like 2 Ezra 9. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High. Oh, you niggas is crazy. Man, you niggas don't got the truth. Man, people scoffing us, threatening brothers, calling the jobs. There's all these types of wickedness these people do to us, man, just for proclaiming the word of the Lord. You say you believe in the Most High, but we're teaching you his words, but you want to kill us, hurt us, harm us, scoff us, all right? Do all sorts of wickedness towards us, man, but that's okay. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, because you ain't despising us or the words that we're teaching. You despise the Most High, period, point blank. All the stuff you do that shows that you hate the Most High by what you do to his men, you see, and what you say to his men and how you make his men feel. You see, for when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law. You especially you women, you don't want to get in order, man. You think scorn of the law of the Most High as what you're supposed to be as a woman, man. You think scorn of it, so the Lord's going to destroy you. It says, and forsook his ways. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous, and said in their heart that there is no God, yet, and that knowing, here's the point, they must die. You see? So this is the Lord's words. The Lord said, you people must die. You see? 2 Ezra 9. 2 Ezra 9:9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. That's what's coming to you people. Because you people walk in great pride. So the Lord is going to torment you people. He has all kinds of destructions, traps. All right, like that. What's the scripture where it says when they went into the house and they're running from a bear and then a snake bit them? Yeah, that's beautiful. You people are not good. You people are not going to get away, man, from all the calamities and the plagues that the Lord has purposed for you wicked ass people that will not hear the law of the Lord, man. You see? It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, all right? And they that have loathed my law, the word loathe means to detest. You detest the laws of the Most High, especially you women, man. You do not want to get in order. You are one of the main people that want to stay attached to the society because of the benefits that you receive. Yeah. Not knowing that those benefits are about to go right out the window. The so-called white man doesn't give a fuck about you, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women. You're a tool that he uses, and it ultimately goes back to the garden, man, between that pact between the serpent and Eve, which is gonna finally be broken soon, man, when the Lord pours out his wrath and his fury, man. You see, it says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law while they yet had liberty, And when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same, you people that scoff us, you people that threaten us, you people that laugh at us, you women that judge us, all this stuff, you are those people. And what's going to happen to you? What should happen to them, Lord? The same must know it after death by pain. So the Lord is going to punish you by pain, because you will not get it. You will not humble down. You will not change your ways. All right. You won't do right. So the Lord said you must learn the ways of his judgment through death by pain. You see, which is what we're trying to avoid, which is why we're taking our chastisement now, man. You see, but these people ain't taking no chastisement. They're living it up. So in that time that's coming, they're going to be tormented in the mind, in the body, all right, and all types of aspects that the Lord's going to send upon them, man. You see? You got one?
Yeah, eventually that's fire too. Yeah, Amos 9, 8, verse 8, 9 and 10.
Con, this is Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom,
Right.
and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Yeah, before he destroys America, man, the sinful kingdom, right? Esau Edom's kingdom, you know, he's gonna bring all this tribulation first, man.
Yep.
You know, because it's not gonna be a quick, easy death, man. That's what a lot of fools believe, man. But you know, to die by the famine, to starve to death, to watch your relatives, your children die like that too, that's a slow, you know, agonizing death, man. Before he burns this motherfucking place up, he's gonna jack you up, man. You're gonna know what hell is, man.
Yep.
That hell's a condition on here, on Earth, and it, you know, that, you know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, you know, that's what we've been living. We've been living through this hell right now, man. But here it is. We're trying to warn you and bring you back to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you know, where you'll have peace, man. The truth is gonna set you free.
Sorry.
But you niggas don't want to receive it, man. Instead, you guys reject it. The Lord's going to reject your ass, man. Continue. I'm sorry.
Con. It says, verse 9, For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve.
Con, you know what I'm saying? Because we're scattered to all nations, man. To the four corners of the earth, man. All right? And here it is. The Lord's waking the elect up, all right? Because not all Israel's going to wake up today. All he wants is his elect, his first fruits, man. All right. Continue.
It says, like as corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
What's that?
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
My people, man. 1 Peter 4 and 17, you know, the judgment must begin at the house of Israel first, man.
That's right.
And guess what? You're going to die by the sword, man. A lot of you are going to die by the sword because we're like the sand of the sea, man. There's so many of us, man. And 2/3, man, I bet even 2/3 even outnumber all the nations, the heathen nations put together, man. A lot of you motherfuckers are going to die, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be casualties of war.
Yeah, man, you're created in vain, man, just to fulfill prophecy, man.
Yep.
All right, because there's salvation coming to the elect, you know, the 144,000 men of Israel, and the 1/3 women and children, and some men, of course. But the rest of you, man, you guys are done, man. You guys are finished.
That's right. Yeah, one more?
No, go ahead.
I'll just finish this last verse out then. Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. So you can't say that we're going to do anything. The Lord said you're going to die out here. Okay? These are the Lord's words. All right? All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. There ain't no evil going to come to America. This place going to keep going. You know, a lot of our people like to say, oh, our people, we're going to win this next war. We can never lose. We're America.
Yeah, America's great. We have the best military. And, man, our military is weak as fuck, man. All right? We got fucking soldiers in high heels, man. Homosexuals in the military.
Transgenders.
Yeah, transgenders. I mean, come on, man. Who's going to be scared of that, man?
How are they going to protect this place, man? They're not, because they're feeble, man. All right? So all these calamities and destructions are going to come upon you people, man. Unknowingly. What did the Lord say? Destruction is going to come like a thief. The Lord says it's going to come like a thief in a knife. When these people say peace and safety, which is the mindset they're in, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. As a woman in travail.
That's right.
You see? And that's what's going to happen to you. You people are going to be pained. Blackness is going to cover your face. People gonna bug out. And this is all what Yahweh Shem Shai has planned for you wicked ass people that will not hearken. You rebellious ass Israelites, man. You see?
And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in New York who rule well, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity to the four corners of the earth. Shalom, wa abad babal.
Abad babal.